Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is DT16 Brad. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Now we were talking to Piper and Nick about how to get inside the Institute. Let us continue. Well,
because he's in hell, where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
you got that right.
Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Yes, it is.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr.Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Dr. Amari.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually,
we already have something.
I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I've been with Nick for a while, but let's take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yes, we are, Nick.
More steps.
And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Oh, look at that animation of that freaking, like, zombie-like dude. Holy shit. Alright.
Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish-out-of-water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print.
You just said this like a second ago.
The city had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some quotes while we're at it.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Well, we were frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Don't lose hope.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope.
I apologize, I just sneezed.
Or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Hey, no problem, Piper. And level up, yay! Let's get going. Trail and just see where it all began.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Back off.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, damn!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright. Chill out. Alrighty. Let's go buy some supplies.
Hello.
Welcome to
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Good to know.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety
Holy
in
shit.
case of boredom.
Alrighty. The party starter. I think I'm good
Whoever
for
this
right
Brotherhood of
now.
Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
I wouldn't buy it either. Somebody parading around at that big of a freaking thing. You're not here to make peace. You're here to start a fucking war. Like, period. There is no middle ground with it. You're here because you're trying to make a fucking statement to whoever, and I don't care. But if they're here to try to hurt the people of the Commonwealth, I will fuck them up. Like, I am not playing around with these assholes.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Alright, let's go, Nick. Go through, Nick. Go through, Nick. Go through, Nick. Alright, fine, I'll go through.
Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
I'll let
This
Nick
one's all
explain.
yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require...
Please help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain.
Third time in a row.
Wait,
I don't know
that's
if you
the
guys heard
hippocampus.
that, and I'll have to
And this
check.
thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's
I
exactly
apologize,
what
I
I was
burped again.
thinking.
Good lord.
If we are lucky,
I seem to be
it
having a
should
lot of
hook
gas
right in.
lately.
But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Alright, let's
Just
go.
sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think.
Oh yeah, I forgot I brought
The
Piper.
encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you
Alrighty.
on the other side.
Alright, Piper, see you in a little bit. Even though this, in actual... If somebody actually tried to implement this, I think it would be a little bit more complicated than this.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, honestly, guys, this is really what the inside of the brain looks
This
like.
is
It's
the
a
earliest
lot of
intact
neurons
memory
firing.
confirmed.
Different neurons for different things, all firing at different paces.
And that makes it official, folks. The final vote count from the
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Okay, that guy's
Remember,
a dick.
you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Waiting for this day for a
What's
long
it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if
A
that's
lot
what
of
they're teaching you.
Grognat the Barbarian comics. That's awesome.
Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Okay, that dude is an alcoholic, and he needs to chill the fuck out.
You're old enough.
Oh, shit.
You're a man with a family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom.
I sense the loving nature from the mom, but she is going about this in the completely wrong way.
Good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, it's not.
There appears to be another intact
Thank
memory
you for the
close to
obvious
you in
comment,
temporal
Dr. Amari.
sequence.
Jeez, you're a
There.
doctor. How could you say something so fucking
Try
obvious?
that one.
Oh, let's see this. That's Kellogg. And apparently he was married at one point.
It's gonna be fine.
And he had a
You'll
fucking kid? What the
But
fuck?
we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
So we're starting to figure out that Kellogg wasn't always
I'm sure we're
an
gonna be really
asshole.
happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Well, turns out Kellogg wasn't always a gigantic asshole. Just seems he went in the wrong direction.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Well, somebody murdered his family as well.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
See, that just makes it all the worse that he killed mine. That he took mine from me. It's like, dude, you know what the fuck this does. You know what this does to a man. And you know that I wasn't going to stop until you were fucking dead.
Mind if we sit down?
When did he get the fucking scar? Oh, there it is. There's a fucking scar. When did he shave his head?
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
Look at that Morad head. Look at that shit.
We'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
Brahmin head.
That's right.
And
We pay you when the job's
a
done. Is that okay?
mud crab claw, I'm guessing.
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want?
No, mud crabs from Skyrim. God damn it.
It's like this. There's this
Some
family
type of
lives down
crab
the creek
creature. I
from
can't freaking remember the name.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Alright.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet.
Okay, he's meeting with the
So,
fucking
yeah,
Institute.
with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This
He's
must
just staring at me.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems
Damn.
offline.
Like a true badass. Shit. That means I'm more badass than you,
Impressive.
Kellogg. Ha ha
We may
ha.
have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out
Yes.
of brain
What could
here.
possibly be fucking next?
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual
Really?
override
You're gonna make me relive this shit?
Cryogenic
Really?
stasis.
Are you fucking serious, Amari? God
Both
damn
computers
it.
are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Well, all of you can go
Hopefully it's
straight
all
to
just-
hell.
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Nora! Sean! Fucking asshole.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Really, Amari? You're making me relive this fucking shit?
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
There I am.
Come here. Come
You don't
here.
get a whole lot of opportunities to look right at my face. Well, other than the
The boy go.
chatting scenes.
Tell you once.
Well, dialogue scenes. I don't mean chatting. God damn it. Motherfucker.
God damn it.
I think it's
Get the kid out of
especially
here. Let's
satisfying
go.
that I blew your ass up with a fucking
At
grenade.
least we still have the backup.
You bastard.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
You should have known fucking better, you idiot.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, thanks, Mari. You just made me relive the moment of my wife's death. You're a bitch.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Whole lot of surgical journals.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, she's giving me really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding
All right.
somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Alright. It seems we need to find a Dr. Brian
Heads are gonna
Virgil
roll for this.
out in the glowing sea, which I
Capture
can
and
only
return,
guess is ground
just
zero
elimination?
for the nuclear explosion.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative.
Kid back?
Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
So he's been out here before.
88. Ready to relay
Sorry
with
for the
Shaw.
interruption. I was not paying attention at the time. Alright, let us
I hope
continue.
I see you again soon.
What the fuck?
Bye.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Okay, I figured a monitor was gonna be the way out.
It's all over but the crying, and nobody's crying but me.
Listen to that old-timey music, man.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
How the fuck am I supposed to feel? Like, you literally made me go through seeing my wife die for a second time!
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Which makes it the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were
I'm
waking
just bouncing his brain in my hand.
He's
What the
waiting for you
fuck?
upstairs.
The animation is like really fucked up. Rad-X. Right away. Stim packs. Mine. Stim pack. Rad-X. Purified water. Okay.
Hey.
You say the cap for your thoughts?
Your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
Is everything okay between us?
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
That's
fine.
all.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Nick.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Seriously? Fucking Kellogg, really?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll keep
see you
Piper
around,
for now.
Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Alright. Alright. What other stuff? Alright, find Virgil in the glowing sea. I need to do a few things before I do that. Alrighty. Oh, I jumped up 2 levels. Okay. Time to level up. Alright. Alright. I can pick locks and hack terminals. Alright. I'll do some missions for the Minutemen. Let us continue. Alright.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the
I need
fat.
a place to
Now I
sit.
know you all are
Nick's just running.
but I don't want anyone here.
God
to
damn it.
feel mad.
Fucking notifications.
Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Goodneighbor!
And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people!
Inspirational. Alrighty. I believe I have to go back to Sanctuary as well. I'll go talk to them a little bit. Alright. Back to Sanctuary it is then. Golly. I seem to be burping a lot, guys. I'm sorry. Is he, like, out back here? Yes, he is.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Alright. Alright. Store all my junk. There we go. Resources, water. Okay, I guess this one will have to do. And I need to finish cleaning up. I'll do that like in between videos, just like a way to make it look better for you guys without having to actually make you guys sit through the friggin' pain of watching that. Alright. Come on. Come on. That's dumb. Alright. I'll just get that out of the way and like the freaking cars. Because those are freaking absolutely freaking useless. There we go. Ow! Leave me alone. Golly.
Damn it, where are they?
Somebody kill it. Somebody kill it. I don't give a shit. Just somebody kill it. Oh, is he sleeping? Of course he fucking is.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
30% done, so...
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be under resources. Food. Okay.
Seems to be growing well.
Yep, you could say that. Okay. Now to replant those. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. That'll just about do it for this episode. I want to thank you all for continuing to watch, and I apologize for that interruption in the last video. And I will see you all guys next time. And as always, this has been your friendly neighborhood, the T16 Womp Rat. Have an awesome day.